welcome you to this guided meditation for releasing anger. Let's start by finding a comfortable spot to sit. A chair or a cushion on the floor. Anywhere is fine, as long as you're able to sit with your back straight but comfortable. With your eyes open, begin by taking deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth with a sigh. Repeat this, and on the next exhale, gently close your eyes. First, if you're feeling angry or upset right now, think about what it is in response to. Is it a person? Is it something that happened to you? Next, ask yourself, do I really need to be this angry about it? Okay, now the goal of this practice is to get us to become interested in our anger as a response to the thing that made us angry, and for us to notice that it's impossible to stay angry for very long. When we begin to get out of our heads about our anger and stop having a thought or conversation in our heads about it, and begin to let it go of this feeling. So to start, begin to notice the physical points of contact. Start to feel your feet touching the floor, your weight on the chair or cushion you're sitting on, your arms and hands on your lap. Bring your attention to these physical sensations. Pick one and just focus on that sensation for the next few moments. Now, draw your focus back to the breath. Let's begin to train our focus by placing it on the simplest area, your breathing. Pay attention to each breath as it passes and the sensations of breathing. Don't try to change the breath here. Just place your focus on your natural breathing. Maybe you notice this more in your chest or stomach. Maybe it's your mouth or nose. Wherever you feel it most, or find it easier to place your focus, leave your attention there. You will notice as you begin to do this, your mind wandering or trying to follow thoughts about the anger you're feeling or have felt. Part of training our focus here is to notice this as just thinking, and gently bring the focus back to the present. Now start to count the breath as they pass. Inhale in 1, exhale out 2, until you reach 10. Once you reach a count of 10, start over and count the breath again. If you've noticed the mind has wandered, gently return it to the breath. Try not to judge it as thinking. Just notice you've been distracted and start to count over. If you're finding your emotions and the way you're feeling are distracting you from paying attention to the breath, then start to pay attention to the experience of anger. Don't judge it or allow yourself to follow your thoughts about this emotion. Just allow your anger to pass through like cars passing through you on a highway. What's on the other side of that anger? What happens when we begin to become interested in this feeling and we begin to observe it? Does it go away? Just allow yourself to do that for a moment. And now, return your focus to the breath again. Now for the last minute, just release all focus and allow your mind to do what it wants. And now, gently return the focus back to the body, back to the physical points of contacts. And slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. You've just completed this session. Until you can get out of the thoughts and begin to pay attention to the experience of negative emotion, it can control you. And sometimes to the point where it can affect you for hours or even days. Instead, start to pay attention non-judgmentally to the emotion. Repeat this practice to start training the mind to respond this way when something makes you angry. You can decide how long you want to feel this way. Thank yourself for taking the time to practice, and I hope to see you here again.